Hey guys, this is Jack of All Games, and I am back with some more Heroes of the Storm. This time I'm going to be showing off the Butcher. This is one of the characters that's going to be on the free-to-play rotation this week, and so I wanted to make a video about him so you can kind of get an idea of how to play him. He is incredibly powerful, but also surprisingly squishy and subject to CC. So you have to know how to engage with him, which even I don't think I've perfected quite yet. But I'll do my best, show you what I think, and let's get it going. Alright, so we are in game. On the Sky Temple this time. So I'm going to let them kill the treasure goblin, and I will explain my skills. So his Q is a huge slam in an area, just like that. It slows anything that it hits, and refreshes pretty quick. His W is called the Butcher's Brand. This is the most important ability that he's got. I'll go with Murky. Actually, we only need one bot. I'm going to lane top. I said we only need one on the bot because we're going to have both of the towers activate on the front and mid. So the Butcher's Brand, as I was saying, is going to place a brand on your enemy, and when you hit them, you restore a large portion of your health. About like 150% of whatever... Oh. This Butcher may be in trouble. There we go. Done. I didn't even check who was our opposition. That would have been good. And then the E, what you just saw, was the charge. And while you're charging, you're actually immune to any form of crowd control or ability. That is very powerful, but I'll showcase that more later. My first level talent that I chose was Victuals. This gives him a lot of self-sustain, especially in the early fighting phase. So now I'm going to leave because whenever you see the Butcher's Brand on you, you want to get out of there. Jeez, I almost... Alright, what I should have done was cancel my charge and use my slam, because then I would have been able to kill him over the wall. Castle, you're hilarious. Excellent. Really? One down. Really? So there's not much I can do about that Nova right now, but I can see that she is right there. And he's going to charge in, and he used his Butcher's Brand on me, and all you have to do is move away whenever the Butcher's Brand is on you. See? Because I was able to turn around, I was able to heal myself. A good amount, too. So Nova's going to be around here. It would be very foolish of me to stick around. But we managed to delay them enough that I think we were shooting from the bottom. Nope, but I'm going. We're shooting from the bottom one. Ooh. Well, that was a good Tyrande stun. But their Butcher, you can tell, is very inexperienced, so I'm going to get right in there. Nobody's around me to help me out. Ah, I shouldn't have stayed there. Oh well. Ooh, that was a very good flame strike. Let's see here. Right now, let's see how much of that temple. Not very much left. It's going to be out by the time I get there. So it's actually not worth sticking around. They already got it all. We're going to get back to laning so we can get that experience. And I need to farm up fresh meat stacks anyways. Remember, every time you die, you need to get this fresh meat, and that's his trait. Fresh meat gives you a passive 1% more attack damage each meat that you get. So you want to make sure that you're always going back on your meat. So the fact that he's not doing anything means that he's got a Nova nearby. He's gonna... Oh, no, he's just gonna die. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy then. I was expecting him to go invisible, which makes him invulnerable to my abilities. Ah, nice try, Kael'thas. And perfect. So I got all those meats, and I'm gonna go right up here. My last talent I chose was Abatur. This makes it so you only lose half your meat on death, plus you get an additional 10 max meat. Oh, perfect. And me and Gazlor are just wrecking up here, which is awesome. And there we go. Good, we got a kill on Sylvanas. Excellent. So Nova's going to be gunning for me. I already know this. Because the Butcher is an assassin, and he is very squishy. So she's going to be gunning for us because she knows I should be a pretty huge damage output. There's only one guy there. Ooh, perfect. So I'm going to go for Furnace Blast. Both his ults are very good. Sometimes situational. But for the most part, you can't go wrong with Furnace Blast. Oh man, I lost my... I died there. Come on. Ooh, perfect. Good job, guys. I'm the only one who really died, so it was completely worth it for that. They lost almost all of their heroes. Good job, guys. And I'm gonna go up top to get my meat. Good job, guys. Keep it positive, right? All right, so you want to save your onslaught. What a lot of people do that is a little bit mistaken, in my opinion, is that they use the Ruthless Onslaught, the charge, to get into a confrontation. You want to save it to mostly secure a kill or get that stun down in case somebody is weak to stuns, or you want to cancel out some sort of ult. I fully expect a charge from the enemy Butcher as he's coming up here. Yeah, so I knew he was coming up here. I'm going to come down and see if there's anything that I can do to try to surprise the enemy. Oh, dead. Well, might as well take this out. And gone. I'll go around the other way. And, oh, let's slow you down. There you go. Perfect. Good job, guys. So I saved my onslaught, my charge, for when she's trying to get away, just so I can make sure I secure that kill. Let's see here. For me, I think I'm going to take Spell Shield. It's a really good talent for the Butcher because he doesn't have a lot in the way of negating damage other than self-heal, which, don't get me wrong, heals a lot. But come on, one more. There we go. Oh, thank you for body blocking that. Thank you. We don't need to stick around here and do these. Yeah, we really don't need to stick around. Instead, I'm going to grab this health. and let them waste this. Wow. Is that Tassadar a bot? I gotta wonder because... Or actually, I think I saw Asmodee coming up here. If so, we can... Nope. Yeah, let's go down south.
Choose a talent.
All right. Gone. Man, you can just see the burst damage that can come out of the Butcher. It's amazing. At level 16, the Butcher becomes just super powerful with Blood Frenzy. It becomes insane. He basically can solo bosses. There's nothing that can stop him, essentially. Who's up there? Oh, Kael'thas. Alright. There we go. They're going to have to stop that. Oh. And she's dead. There's nothing that can stop me. Perfect. Oh, man, that Sylvanas. Or not, Sylvanas. Tyrande. Wonderful. So I'm just going to keep on pounding away at these mercenaries. I'm wondering if I should go up top to help with our top fort. Maybe so. Alright. I actually think I might. Well, that was pretty silly of them. Where are you, Azzy? Alright. Alright, so she silenced me. No big deal, actually. Because, I can... That wasn't real. I'm waiting for the real Nova to pop out before I use my charge. Nova is one target that you can pretty safely always use your charge on because she has no escapes. Ah, but all of these meats are just giving me lots of strength right now. Oh, Tassadar's nearby, and he sees us all. And you revealed your position. Goodbye, Nova.
You fight with such passion.
And gone. Oh, we managed to get revenge. Although I'm sure it wasn't quite what she was hoping for. I'm gonna go up top because I know Sylvanas is heading up here too. And she can't get away from me, and she's dead too. That charge. I always save it for when they're retreating. We are almost level 20 as well. So far, it's a pretty one-sided game. But I can basically just kind of solo these guys pretty easily because I can keep myself at nearly full health. Where is everybody? Tassadar's south. I'm waiting for Nova to pop up. Oh, there's Nova. So they're all south. They won't really bother too much with us. Good job, Murky. Gone. And this guy. Now I'm going to do Bolt of the Storm. Nexus Blades is also good if you just really want overwhelming damage. But the positioning on Bolt of the Storm is amazing. You can stop people from escaping from you. You can get out of danger in case you wander a little bit too far. Uh-oh. The lag! The lag is real. Oh, man. I was very cautious right then. Yeah, there we go. Watch my health, man. It's just... Oh, crud. Whew. My health just skyrockets every time I use that. Oh. Oh, wrong person to try to triple tap. Because I can just charge her to stun her out of her ability, and then she's already gone. Oh, I love this team. I'm going to give a heart, just so that they know that I love them. Oh, man. Where are you? Where are you, Tassadar? There you are. There you are, Tassadar. And this game is basically over. And GG. So that was a pretty quick game. I suspect that my opponents weren't necessarily very high rank, or at least the enemy Tassadar. He seemed like that must have been his first time playing Tassadar, or something. But that's how you play the Butcher. You always want to make sure you save your charge for when you're picking somebody off, or if you need that stun. Don't use it to engage because it can get you into very hot situations. Other than that, the talents I chose was Victuals. This heals you a percentage of your maximum health, which means it always scales. And you can always just wipe out a bunch of minions to get these Victuals, or even when you kill a hero, you get 3 of them. And that's 9% of your max health that you get back. Really good for sustain. Flail Axe, I like this because it increases the range of your hamstring, and so you can do that poking type of thing where you hit somebody from afar, and you can stay safe while knocking them out of stealth or doing that last amount of damage. Very strong ability. Abattoir, this is just too good. You lose only half your meat when you die, which is important because meat is everything. And you also increase the number of fresh meat to 35, which will synergize with our later talent that increases our attack speed as well as our damage by each meat. So 35% more damage right off the bat here. Furnace Blast, this just does so much area damage, it's amazing. Pick up the Lamb to the Slaughter when you have a very mobile enemy team that's very squishy, and you can lock one of them down, take them out. But for the most part, Furnace Blast, you can't really go wrong as long as you're in the melee while you do it. Bonus points is that you can use this ability when you're charging. So you can start queuing it up, takes 3 seconds to actually proc, but you can queue it up, start charging, and then blast right when you get to them. Spell Shield because you are very squishy, and this can save you. I think it saved me from a couple of those Nova assassination attempts because it reduces all ability damage by 50%, and that's what Nova is all about, ability damage. Blood Frenzy, now you increase your attack speed by 1% per stack, which means you're not only 35% more attack damage, but 35% attack speed on top of that. Huge. Huge. And then Bolts of the Storm, this just lets you get into positions. I don't know if you saw it before, but I used it to blink out of the enemy Butcher's Furnace Blast and still keep on engaging at that Giant's point. So that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave me any comments if you have any suggestions or constructive criticism. And I'll see you guys in the next one.